Come on, let's go. Whoa! And he's gone. He's gone! For today, we're playing LMU and with 4 different GPUs. Our first card is the RTX 3080, 1080p, and at the ultra settings. Currently, we are practicing, but the game will start in around 10 minutes. But I'm starting it up here because at 1080p, our bottleneck is the CPU and not really the GPU. So as you guys can see, the track is pretty empty. There's no one here with us, even though the server has players on it. And the GPU is still sitting at 80% / 90%. And for the FPS, we are sitting at 250 / 260 as well. So doing quite good, but this will be heavily dependent by your CPU. For 440p, we're going to be in the actual race, but even then, I think at the start of the race, the FPS will fall down because of our CPU. But it should rise up once the grid splits up and spreads out. Playing at 1440p, we're seeing all the cars on the track. The GPU usage falls down to 80% / 90%. Very inconsistent, just jumping all over the place. And the FPS is at 120. I do have 25 cars visible, but this race only has 20 on the track. Our VRAM is at 9.9 gigs. This card has 10 in total, so it's maxed out fully. But that is the ultra settings for you. First lap will be chaotic. Let's see how we go. We survived it. At 120 still. And the GPU is still down. So that is why for 1080p I was actually on the track by myself, even though it was a full server still. The FPS will be way lower once you have all the players on screen at once. Alright. We pulled away. Out here at 140 to 150, the cars have now spread. VRAM is at 10 gigs fully now. It is, I've never seen that before, I don't think. Just straight up 10 gigs. GPU wise, mostly maxed out now at 92% to 96%. Pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, 160 FPS feels great. But to be fair, we had 220, 240 or something at 1080p. And that feels the exact same to me. So, like 160 to 220 on a racing wheel. I can't tell the difference, to be honest. So, it's good all around. He's gonna catch me here. Maybe, we'll see. They are braking way too early. What are they doing? Car's ruined. Can't even do 4K here because I gotta back out. And if I leave, the game will say I've retired, so... I'm second last anyway, so I don't think there's much going on here. What is he doing? Yellow flag. Someone has messed up here. A fellow BMW driver. Respect. I'm trying to hold it, dude. This car is ruined. Someone else has done it as well. I think that was also a BMW driver. Kind of cursed. But I am gaining. I won't pit. I'll just drive with a broken car because we're going to lose way too much time going to the pits to repair. The car's still drivable, but I am fighting this wheel, dude. Another one. Let's go. Another crash. We are gaining back up. Come on. Right behind him now. We are in the slip range, so should catch him here. Yeah, we got him. Alright. Kind of risky doing it here. Yes, another one. Time is 4 minutes 6. 7, okay. Last corner I kind of messed it up, but that's okay. The car is definitely slower on the straights. You can get 280 here on the first straight, and I'm nowhere near that. Like I'm at 273. The car is not gaining at all. There we go, we did it. P10 with a broken car in the first lap. So we'll take that. Not bad, but not good either. Alright guys, 4K. Again, ultra settings. And we are sitting at 105 here. Yeah, the game feels fine. Can't feel any stutters. It's kind of risky to be honest because the VRAM is maxed out. But on this track, with these conditions, it does play fine. There's been no freezes, no stutters, none of that. So the server isn't full, but it's mostly there. We have at least, you know, it's half full at least. So yeah, 110, it's plenty for this one, but on a rainy track, for example, I'm not sure how this is gonna do. It might be a lot worse. And personally for me, I would lower the settings a bit more, like high for example, just to free up some VRAM. The RTX 4060 at 1080p and at the high settings. I chose the high settings because with the 3080, it was using up around 10 gigs of VRAM, which for that card is the limit. So we are at the high settings here to, you know, save ourselves from the crashes and the stutters if it does happen at the ultra settings on this card. Because this card only has 8 instead of 10 like the 3080. But yeah, right here we're sitting at 105 to 110. GPU wise at 85% to 95%. And VRAM is at 7.6 gigs. So almost at the limit. We gotta be careful on this first lap. What is he doing? Oh my god. And he's gone again. Yeah, his race is already done. So far no stutters, no lag spikes. It is playing quite nice. These two will crash. I can already smell it coming. That was our first stutter there, I think. Oh my god. What a save. I was sliding for like 5 seconds there. Oh no, I lost a lot of time for that. And my tires are probably ruined too. That was awful, dude, but I saved it somehow. I was fighting the wheel like crazy. So yeah, so far we've had one stutter, but everything else has been pretty okay. FPS now is sitting at 150 in this section of the track. And the grid has now spread as well, so that has helped somewhat. I mean, down here, guys, the GPU is still not being fully maxed out, so you can turn some settings up to gain that usage back. If you got a faster CPU, you might be okay regardless. I'm being more safe here. I don't want to spin out in the last lap and lose everything. Oh, hello. That is exactly why I drive safe. We are P5 now, I think. Alright, we got it, guys. We got it. P5. There we have it. The entire time, it played really nicely. Like 140 to 150 FPS. Heaviest seems it can fall down below that as well. And at times, we are CPU bound also. The VRAM, guys, is maxed out here at 8 gigs. But FPS wise, we are sitting at 90 in the pits. This is kind of pushing it, to be honest, on the VRAM side of things. I don't like it being maxed out, because you never know. Something might push it over the limit. So, you can lower the settings, or I guess play at 1080p. That is the curse of having 8 gigs, guys. Don't hit me, dude. What is he doing, dude? The RTX 2070 at 1080p and at the high settings. Here we go. Well, I spun out. Bad, bad, bad. Okay. Try to catch up now. I see smoke. Wow. That was close. 120, guys. 120 FPS. No stutters, no lag spikes. Amazing. Now, let's focus on the race, because I fell from, I don't know, P3 or P4 to P16. Oh no. One mistake. I was in first gear instead of second, and the back end just went. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god! A triple kill, dude! I need to get a gap on this guy, because he is dangerous. Oh! Someone's gone. Oh, 2. Nice. Again. Okay. Man, this race is chaos. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm catching up, but I don't think it's fast enough. Like 4 seconds is kind of a big gap. But yeah, this entire time, guys, no stuttering. There's been no lagging. FPS wise, like 120 to 150. Yellow flag. Somebody's. Oh no, I hit him. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, he's. I barely clipped him. I'm so sorry. Yellow flag. Somebody's crashed. And I see the smoke. His tires might be overheated here, so he might spin out later on. But We haven't got much time for this. Come on, let's go. Whoa! And he's gone. He's gone. There we go. That's it. P6. That was a fun race. But yeah, there we have it. That is a 2070 done. It runs well, just like the 4060 did. But be careful of your CPU. Well, guys, I can't race because the game doesn't let me. But here we are with a 1060 at the medium settings and a 1080p. This game took so long to load in. That is the main issue so far. It takes forever to load into a match. But FPS wise, it is sitting at 90 FPS up to 100. It's great there, but again, if you got a 1060, you probably have an older CPU as well, which might hold you back in online races. So it is risky, but the game does play, as you guys can see right here. And we are way above 60 FPS, so plenty of headroom in case of a heavier situation. So yeah, there we have it, guys. That is Le Mans Ultimate with 4 different GPUs. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video. See you guys there.